If you're at all interested in automobiles, and who of us isn't? Everybody has a car, everybody knows about cars, and some of us are car enthusiasts. This week has some of the biggest news for the future of automotive put together than any time in history, and that's not an understatement. First, we see an article where Hyundai is going to start selling vehicles on Amazon next year, 2024. This article is from November 16th. That's today, the date of recording. So you might think, well, I don't want a Hyundai, not a big deal. Do you think they're going to be the last ones? If this works, this will be a more common thing. When a manufacturer sells a vehicle through a car dealership, it can add $5,000 or $6,000 to the cost, sometimes up to $10,000 because of commissions, because of the facility costs, because of all the labor and staffing that goes into the dealerships. If you sell cars through Amazon, the factory can eliminate all that cost and either sell them cheaper or make more money. Whether or not you like the idea of getting rid of the dealers and bypassing it or buying through Amazon or not, it doesn't matter. This is what the factories want to do. This is just the first step in doing it. Mark my words, in 2027, 2028, look back in time, this is when the evolution of auto retailing started officially. Sure, Tesla's been kind of doing it for a while, but Tesla is a very narrow niche of electric vehicles and certain types of buyers. Everybody uses Amazon, right? We all are familiar with Amazon. This opens up that retailing strategy to a larger volume of people. So whether you like this idea or not, or you hate it, this is the wave of the future, and plan accordingly for that. What about electric vehicles? Well, some other news came out today. There was a Tesla that was driving and fell into a lake and caught on fire underwater. The fire didn't start by a crash. The fire started because it was immersed in water. The water shorted out the battery, started a chain reaction of energy within that battery that burned underwater. This is something to be aware of because more and more fire rescue police departments are realizing that when a car is in an accident that's in an EV with a big battery, it can spontaneously start catching on fire, and even if you put water on it from a fire truck, it doesn't put out the fire. Sometimes it makes the fire worse. That's going to be something that will be an issue with these electric vehicles. Also with EVs, repair claims costs are higher than gasoline vehicles. That's going to affect, obviously, your repair bill, but also insurance rates, because many times insurance is based on the repair cost of a vehicle. Not many times, all the time. That's all that goes into insurance rates. So as more and more EVs go on the road, insurance costs are going to go up, which means insurance rates and premiums will go up. Even if you don't buy an electric vehicle, they have to take into account if you crash into one, they have to fix an electric vehicle, so the costs are going to be higher. Last but not least, here's even more disturbing. The federal government wants to install anti-speeding tech in new cars. What does anti-speeding tech mean? What that means is they can control the speed of your car. If you're speeding, they can slam on the brakes. Or at minimum, this is what they say, at minimum, warn a driver that they're speeding. What does at minimum mean? That means they want to do more, meaning that they can shut off your car. They've already talked about the kill switch on cars that's required by 2026. Could they attach it to this speeding device? If you're speeding, they can kill switch your car. These 3 or 4 subjects, the EV catching on fire and repairs, the speeding kill switch, and the Amazon selling of cars, are all very important developments in the automotive industry. Whether you're a car buyer, whether you're an enthusiast, whether you're just a car owner, or you're in the car business, put these 4 things together. This is going to change the world of automotive dramatically, and I can't understate that, in the next 3 to 5 years. I know you have an opinion about all this. Let us know in the comments what exactly you think.